I'm back, boys. What's going on, YouTube? I'm Ventiquattro here, back with another video as always, and I'm officially back from my little 2-week hiatus break because thank God I finished the last movie forever of the other channel, which is Officer Goodman movie, the Ventiquattro movie. I forgot all that. Sorry about that freaking failure, but yeah, the Ventiquattro movie is done. Thank goodness that's the last movie because we have things to talk about. And besides that, upstate capture experience for you guys out there is coming closer than you think it is. And also for Toy WoW content in the future for that as well. So before we get into that, you guys know what to do. Be sure to hit the let's do this again. Be sure to smash the like button and hit the notification bell after you subscribe for constant updates. Yeah, it's been a while I haven't done this, but the reason why, because I was focusing on a mindset of finishing the movie with everything I got, and I did. So you guys finally see the Nick is back with his hair growing again. Now, because of the reason of 2019, I usually had this haircut. Usually, since I was bald, it has to trim with these sideburns and the top. So we're going to try to make sure it's all even with that. So now, further with details when it comes to upstate of playing Toy WoW with Phil, it is dependent on with my brother and Phil. So it's got to be decided of wherever he wants to play or not. But my brother, I'm sorry I gotta say this, guys, but my brother is fumed about the community of players of the community of Tauri WoW. Now, I know I've been getting over with that since weeks ago, and I'm starting to think, I'm like, okay, should I help players to get into the game or try to progress them to help them? Yes, I will. Now, when it comes to playing, I don't know about that, but we'll see. But when it comes to upstate, I think it could be a 50-50 that we might or might not play Tauri WoW or give you the content of state for Phil Pulio. So it is dependent of whatever my brother has a decision or not. So after I upload this video, I'm gonna give you guys the results of what my brother says. So yeah, but I really wanted, since a very, very long time, give the content to Phil Pulio of playing Toy WoW for you guys that you guys have been asking for a long time and giving the support to the channel since over these years. Now, this channel started since 2019 of July of making videos. Now, this was been October 2018 of where this is just Nicholas Ventiquattro for me, my account or my Gmail account, but now I started to get more of the freedom process of me trying to expand, of making a channel of me and my brother of this reason. So now in 2020, that's where February, me and my brother playing Toy WoW because we want to go back to MOP, so like Miss Pandoria. So I like to basically do that just because I just want to bring back my childhood since back then to right now, like here. But since time progressed, I think I'm starting to realize it's just been not the goodest thing when it comes to feedback with other players. Like, I know players like Toy WoW from retail coming back to the game of like not even paying a subscription to basically not worry, have to pay to win, all that kind of stuff. I know there's some pay to win things when it comes to the game, but actually there's not. Like, there's in-game currencies, like there's the helmet you get, like the Ice Crown helmet, that's like a microtransaction. It's nothing really too important if you just want to get it. So it's not really a pay to win game, so thankfully it's not like that. So that's what I've been talking about, and let's get into the computer. But first, before we get to that, I forgot to tell you guys that me and my brother got new microphones, which it's not a big replacement. It's just something very useful when it comes to doing interviews or if you're only you and the other person doing like a vlog or something like that, and that becomes very, very helpful, which is this. Be right back. And here is the microphone we got parity-wise, and oh, wait a minute, it's actually on my shirt. No, it's not actually not on my shirt. I'm just gonna place this down because I just want to get very comfortable when it comes to in a position when it comes to the microphone. You can see it down here. So this is a Power D wise lavalier microphone that's about $40 for retail in the US. And for the interview set, which we got that one for sure, right now you're seeing it's about $45. You're paying $5 more for your budget just for 2 microphones, which is a very, very good choice. Now you're probably thinking like, where's the WoW XR10 Pro? You say, well, it's right down here. Let me just grab it right over here. It's right over here. See? Okay, I won't be that weird. All right, so the difference is with that, you already actually can tell that this microphone right here, I touched it, so you might hear a little rumbling sound, whatever it's called, but you can hear that it's much more bassier and much more compressed than the Movo VXR10 Pro microphone. And it's actually much better because if there's much more ambient noise, it's going to help to suppress it even more if you're only doing vlogs with yourself, like me right now. So that's the good news. So whenever I turn away, you guys can already hear the audio is not even decreasing when it comes to me turning around the camera. That is why I like these microphones right here, the lavalier microphones on the Power D-Wise. I think this is a very, very good budgetable microphone, which you guys can get right now, which I will be putting the link down in the description below. So now let's get right to the computer, and we're going to be talking some stuff about ToyWow and some other stuff. Here it is. Here's ToyWow. So you guys can see, welcome back Life of WoW 24, which not really, because basically I've not been playing the game. So if we see over here with the mouse, where's the mouse? Okay, so this is the problem right now. So it's about almost 12 noon, and if we just refresh it, that's not the accurate. About 1500. Actually, honestly, that is not a lot for a private server. See, this is the reason why I've been not getting to private servers as much, mainly because when it comes to me, like for example, I'm trying to do the legendary cloak, but all of a sudden there's not a lot of players that I can get into raids to, and since 2021 occurred, there's a lot of players have quit this game. So that's the reason why I'm not starting liking the community, and there's a lot more grouchier players in this community right now than before. It started so nice, but now when it comes to thinking like, oh shoot, this game is starting to like change a little bit, I don't say necessarily good, but it's still one of the best private servers out there. So it's like, oh man, like this game still delivers everything. It's scripted very well, it's amazing, it sure for is. So that's why I think ToyWow for this content for you guys out there is perfect. My hand just got out of focus. So yeah, if we just scroll all the way down, you guys can tell that you're roughly getting about 1,050 players, which if we just go to Evermoon, you will see that you're going to be not getting up to 4,500. Now that's a problem. Population in this game is a huge disadvantage when it comes to getting to raids. And even Wrath of the Lich King too. So I've seen a comment of someone says, have you ever played Wrath of the Lich King before, Nick or Tom, whatever you both? No, not really. Well, I wish, but to be honest, we have other stuff to do, and besides, upstate capturing experience is coming closer than we think. So that's the reason why this has been into hold for that specific purpose. Now, when it comes to Legion, I hope they do well, and I hope there's a lot of players coming back to private servers because of that reason. But when it comes to that, it really does not shine for that specific purpose, and that's why I just not been in the mood. Even Wrath of the Lich King, like only about 19 of Crystal Stone right here. And and Burning Blade. So that's why I think private servers are a little bit of a trouble in 2021. And besides of that, big news to retail players. If you guys from 21 haven't realized that, since in retail, they've lost over 40% of its players of its base of Blizzard. So there's specific news. So if we just go over here, so there it is. This is the one right here. So right here, the WoW sub count has dropped to 41% since Shadowlands launched. Very, very, very unreal. Yeah. And that's a huge problem when it comes to private servers, because it's like if people want to play a different game, it's like if they want to, like Guild Wars 2 and other games, like for example, you guys might be pretty shocked about this. I might actually go to say this right now. If we look over here, look what's here. Darkflame Lego Universe. Yes, I've been keeping this as a secret. You guys can tell this is the new upcoming game that me and my brother want to play. Here's some images that are for example. So that's what it's about. It's coming back and all the Maelstrom. I think I like the game a lot more. It's just like it has a better community when it comes to finding players to team up with. So it's coming soon. They're going to be getting ready for closed beta. I am so duper excited for this news. Now, you guys are going to be probably a little bit worried about this. If I would have had a choice of me picking to play Tauri Legion or Darkflame Universe. Now, I know Darkflame Universe has been part of my childhood since then, but when it comes to Legion, I wanted to finish things off since I was about into that mood. So if you guys haven't probably realized that in 2017 of June, I did a raid of Tuma Segaris with a bunch of people that I do not know, but I was a noob that time. I did not have any set bonuses. I was doing very low DPS. I did not have weak auras. I did not have DBM. I did not have scatter, all that add-ons, which I was a basic noob. Nothing new with anything that's going on. Even the gold farming, sorry about that. The gold farming have been not doing, it's very basic. It's just like, but now with the WoW tokens and stuff, it's actually carrying the game to a new level. And that is what is going on with the game. So like those new stuff, like I'm starting to realize like I should have done Mythic first and then I go into like raids that's previous that I'm so good at and then go right to it. And then what happens was I got kicked out by just only doing less than 50k damage or 100k, and that is not enough. And I was screaming, I was raging, I was punching the wall, I threw a big toy. It's just like it was been so unreal at this moment. So that is the reason why I stopped playing, for a reason because of that. So yeah, so much just came in. So and yeah, I know. So my brother was not happy about that. Yeah. He came in the room. The moron of Tauri is just the people sometimes I get aggravated about it. It's just like you can't even hear him because I have the power device microphone. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, my brother said he was not happy about what's going on right now. So yeah, that's why me and my brother have stopped playing Tauri, and the population has been freaking not even the best out there when it comes to it. So let's see, once we refresh, let me see how much players we have now. Yeah, it's not even going, it's about almost 12. So yeah, there's about 5% people from Tauri just quit the game and not play again. So yeah, that's what me and my brother are doing right now. Yeah. So that's why this game will cheer us up in the future. It's just like the farming you could do. Like, for example, if you do, I wish I could have. Can I borrow that for a second? Sure. Here, you can get the clip of it. So guys, the point of it is like,
Don't need to do that.
like gaining gear.
Tom, you don't need to be that close. You're gonna be distorting the mic.
Okay.
It's not distorting the mic.
All right. So the point is right here, guys. If you compare it from getting gear, if you want to get the best gear as possible, great. But the problem of that is people.
Population, like the population.
Not only about the people, the population too.
LFR, if you want to do flex has been a very big problem.
It's just like I felt like Crenero did a bad job. Sorry if I'm going to be honest about myself about this, but I have to be honest with my capabilities of saying the truth. But if you compare to Lego Universe, like even though
it's much nicer, that's what.
Not only that, it's just getting gear. It's like even though it's farming, but still,
it's very basic and very simple.
It's just like with like private servers. Of course, you guys gonna expect that the population is gonna be undergoing than retail. Like obviously, retail is gonna have bigger population, of course, of that. With ToryWow and other private servers, well, I know there's a lot of private servers. Well, I mean some that are really higher population than ToryWow itself. Well, but basically, it's just I wish that game gear was really relevant as much as like Lego Universe or something like that, because it's just like basically. I am so lucky that I have Chill Sack with full best in slot gear. Even though there's some people in the guild that are higher gear than me, but it's not easy to get like full best in slot gear. So I'm very blessed about my character itself become the best as it is. Like, it's just like when I compare multiple people, if I inspect people, even their characters, tunes, etc. and all of that stuff, it's just like you see there many people have like flex gear LFR, right, Nick? It's just like rarely you get to see people with full like normal or heroic gear. It's rare. You get like a couple of hundreds of people, but the rest are just like leveling and just LFR gear. It's just I wish for the sake of ToryWow or ToryWow Legion, I hope the population is bigger and better than ever, because this is an issue that I suffered, even my brother, even the entire community of ToryWow itself. So, the bottom line is, I just hope it doesn't become a downfall of ToryWow Legion. Thank you. So yeah, that's the reason why I think private servers are going downfall. Like, they need to express the community much more often than before. Like 2020 did a pretty good job, but now 2021 it's like, no. Since loss of 40% since Shadowlands launched, it was like, whoa, like I had no words to say about that. So that's the reason why I think this game will actually help me and my brother to get back to the basis of it. Well, there's a lot of stuff in Lego Universe that I haven't done that I wish I intend to do it again. But I hope that if this Darkflame Lego Universe releases, I intend myself to play the game as much as I can, because I really love Lego Universe. You guys. Yeah, that's our childhood back then, so. Yeah. So Legion is a maybe, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna play. Sure. No, not really, but when it comes to Darkflame Universe, we're definitely in. We're ready. We're in. So, ToryWow players, if you watch this video, sorry. So, we're not in the interest of coming. But we're going to help you. If you need any tips or guides, we'll help you. But anyways, we're going to be wrapping up this video. Be sure to smash the like button, hit the notification bell for constant updates. Be sure to like the video, comment as usual, share it to your friends, and subscribe for more. Yep. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye.